Welcome to Act 3, Drug. It's a good subtitle for it.
バカモン!
What?
君らは何様のつもりだ。数々の命令、規則違反、ポリスカーの破損、公共施設の破壊、器物破損、ビヨンド内での銃撃。一般市民18人が巻き添えを食って重軽傷を負っている。朝からひっきりなしに抗議の電話が鳴りやまない。BCP の機能がパンクしそうだ。エド、分かってるのか？この件は AP に任せろ。彼らのやり方がお前たちに合わんのは分かる。だがな、我々の時代は終わったんだ。次の世代の連中に任せてやれ。いいか、エド。お前はもう若くはないんだ。
Why is that just sitting there, you know,
いつまでも
with
逆
his
らって
mouth
る年で
open?
もあるまい。頭を冷やせ。もう少しでコロニーに穴が開くところだったんだぞ。
デイブには風穴が開いちまったぜ。
ジョナサン、君はもうポリスノーツでもなければ BCP でもビヨンズでもないんだ。過去にポリスノーツであったとしてもそれは昔の話だ。君はここでは観光客なんだ。ロレインのことでは君に同情はしている。しかしこの件は別だ。ジョナサン、これ以上君をかばいきれん。昔のよしみで甘くしてきたが、どうやら私の間違いだったようだ。今後ビヨンド内での銃の所持は禁じる。帰るまで BCP で預かる。
本部長、あの場合ジョナサンの発砲は。
エド、まだ自分の立場が分かっていないようだな。いいか、あと3年で十分な年金が下りる。めでたく定年だ。デカ人生に傷をつけることなく。エド、おとなしくしてるんだ。今度何か起こすともう私の権限では抑えきれん。君は30年間のデカ人生とポリスノーツの栄光を棒に振ることになるぞ。相手はあの徳川なんだ。
徳川のやり口ならよく知ってる。奴は間違いなく黒だ。
ジョナサン、分かってくれ。彼らと正面から戦うには
Slam dunk!
勝算が必要なんだ。奴を追い込めるだけの証拠がなければ今の状況では君らに協力はできん。
ゲイツ、デイブがやられたんだぞ。あんたの部下だろ。
君らの腹立ちはわかる。だが私の立場も分かってくれ。上からの圧力も相当なものになってきているんだ。
立場がどうのこうの言ってる場合か。あんたの可愛い部下に裏切り者がいる。
またその話か。徳川のことならいざ知らず同じ仲間を疑うのはよせ。とにかくエド、命令だ。しばらく休養を取れ。家に帰って家族サービスでもしてやれ。ジョナサン、つまらんことを考えずにゆっくり観光を楽しめ。北条の件に関しては AP で捜査させる。何か分かったら報告しよう。いいな、二人とも。ジョナサン、命令に従わない場合はホームへ送り返すぞ。
証拠があればいいのか。あんたの首が飛ばないくらいの。
証拠がつかめればな。だが勘違いをして勝手なことはするなよ。エド、明日までに納得のいく報告書を提出しろ。処分はそれからだ。以上。
Well, that didn't go well.
おお、ジョナサン、一暴れしたらしいの。わしはすっきりしたぞ。この BCP に来てから数年ぶりじゃ、こういうのは。
はしゃいでもらっては困る。うちの部下が一人殉職した。
そうか。じゃがあんたらの取った行動はデカとして正しい。
ありがとう、ビクトル。
落ち込みなさんな。
What are you gonna do when you retire, Victor? I love what I do. It's my life. You think I'm gonna retire? This job and my research are everything to me. Even that's slowly disappearing. It's terrible. If only I was a little younger. Did you know Dave's body has disappeared? Really? Hadn't heard anything about it. I can't believe Dave's dead. I didn't know him that well, but he was a nice kid. He always liked listening to me talk about home. He was good company for someone like me. What a shame. So young. Dave liked you too, Victor. Victor, I shot that guy over a dozen times and he still didn't go down. Is that even possible? Shot him with what? My recoil. You use hollow points? No, armor piercing. They go straight through the body. They're not like dum-dums. Well, if he's a heavy narc user, it's possible. And even if he's using artificial blood, it wouldn't surprise me at all. You don't have to worry about blood loss if you're using artificial blood. But if you hit him with a number of rounds in one or more of his vitals, he'd be in some serious trouble. We have a sample of the guy's blood. Let me see it.
ビクトル、あんたを俺たちの味方として頼みがある。この人工血液を内緒で調べてほしい。
さっき言った星のものか？
そうだ。デイブをやったあの男の。
なるほど。これを調べれば犯人は限定できる。
限定？人物は特定できないのか？
わかるのは人工血液の型、製造業者、製造バージョンだけじゃが、それで十分じゃ。こんな第一世代のもんを使っとるのは AP か軍かのどちらかじゃ。AP のものであれば透析機と輸血データを照合すれば犯人は絞れるわい。もともと酸素濃度が低いところでの作業用に作られたもんじゃ。通常よりも酸素運搬効率がいいようにな。あの人工血液は常人の人肺機能では無理じゃ。
頼んだぞ。
少し時間がかかるがいいかな。わしもあいつら AP は好かん。年寄りをバカにしよって。それにあのカプセルの一件もあるしな。任せろ。今度は奴に内緒じゃ。
Suppose Redwood is the biker. If he is, he'd be in pretty bad shape right now. He may be a frozener, but he's still flesh and blood. Might even be dead. You sure checking all the hospitals to see if he's there? Good thing we picked up that blood. Tell us about the results of Ishida's autopsy. Actually, BCCH's pathology department will be performing Ishida's medical examination. BCCH? Why? That's the way it's been the past few years. I don't agree with it myself, but it has to do with removing and preserving organs for transplant. The result of all autopsies BCCH does are sent to AP. They don't let me touch them. It is unusual for them to do the autopsy in cases like this, but they insisted. Might be to do with Tokugawa. So we got absolutely nothing now. Well, I did see some VREs of the crime scene. I shot and killed this guy at AMM who attacked us. Did you hear anything about that? No, first I've heard. Maybe he was sent to BCCH like Ishida. Did you learn anything from the crime scene VREs? It's hard to say anything from just the VREs, but with the amount of blood I saw, I'd say Ishida's head was cut off after he was already dead. I don't think the mosquitoes are what killed him. He wasn't killed at AMM either. It's kind of strange, but it looked like Ishida put up almost no fight at all when he was killed. Why do you say that? His body was too clean. Normally when someone is killed like that, you see clues on the body that point to homicide. Defense wounds, like subcutaneous, I don't know, bleeding. Didn't look like he died instantly either. I won't be able to tell you the exact cause of death unless I perform an autopsy on him myself before any discoloration of the body takes place. It's almost no doubt my mind was killed somewhere else and taken afterward. Yeah. Who's in charge of a person's body here when they die? Beyond doesn't have a medical examiner system like most big cities on home. They've got it the way for the sake of organ transplant. Bodies are usually sent to transplant hospitals like PCCH for any post-mortem examinations that are required. If you wait too long to extract the organs after the examination, they spoil. As a forensic pathologist, I'm not exactly happy with that, but we are dealing with a severe organ shortage. Those autopsy preservation laws you find in places on home simply can't be applied here. The use of artificial organs is still a long way down the road. Until then, medical death investigations will always take a backseat to securing organs. How much longer are we from using artificial organs among the general public? They're using AP to look into the possibility, but the results aren't very promising. It seems it'll be too expensive and require a number of special facilities. It won't be happening anytime soon. That's what Chris was saying. Sure, modern medical science has given us good anthromic drugs and whatnot, but there is still a mountain of problems to overcome before we can talk about applying these to artificial organs. Alright, well, I think that's all we can get from the doctor right now. And we'll have to come back later to get the results of that blood. Hanging in there, can't say it's gonna be easy. Who are these flowers here? That's lavender. I had shipped in cryogenic storage from home. The inspection plans have to go through is a real pain in the butt, but they were Dave's favorites. You got that here? Like I said, it doesn't suit me, but that doesn't matter. Dave gave it to me. Nearly had a heart attack when I saw it. You look really drained. Did you get any sleep? I'm okay, thanks. I'm not in the mood for sleep. Getting rid of whatever woman's left in me until I get back at them for Dave. How are things going, Meryl? Any new developments? What do you want to know? Hey, found out what happened to Dave. I checked with some informants and hackers, but everything leads to a dead end. Same as Hojo, gone without a trace. Why do you think they took Dave's body? You think he's still alive? I don't know. Why would they feel the need to hide his body? I'll keep looking. I can't believe this has happened. I mean, what are you supposed to tell his family? Yeah, I know. What's happened with Ishida? AP's handling the investigation, but they won't tell us anything. It's even worse than that it's a Tokugawa employee. That's right. Why don't you talk to Victor about the autopsy results? Actually, Victor won't be performing the autopsy. He said the body was sent to BCCH. BCCH? Why would they do that? AP recovered the body, but Tokugawa are demanding it be turned over to them. What about that biker? It looks like the bike was smuggled here from home, but I can't pinpoint a possible route. And the guy himself? He disappeared in the blink of an eye. Someone must have tampered with the area's data to cover for him. It's Redwood, I know it. I think so too. It's definitely him. But would it be possible to alter BCP data? It'd be difficult, but not impossible for someone here. Whoever he is, if that guy's changing data himself, we got some real problems. The biker is Redwood, then where is he? AP say Redwood's away on assignment. Seems fishy to me. He definitely isn't around here. It would be plausible if he really isn't. It would be plausible if he really isn't the biker. He could have survived what happened there anyway. He couldn't survive that. David and I shot him 6 times. I got him 15 times. If that's the case, has his body gone missing too? He's probably dead, but I'll check every hospital to see if he was taken anywhere. Frozeners have to contact the government whenever they're hospitalized. There'd be a record of it. Victor felt the same way. What happened with the crime scenes? AP's working with A&M in the bag store. I hear the ISPA is going to sue BCP over what happened to the coral. Oops. The owner of the bag store is on the run, so AP's closed it off. Meaning we're fresh out of options. Looks like it. Tokugawa has stepped up the pressure on BCP too.
あ、そうそう。ずっと引っかかってたんだけど、あのカバン屋でデーブがいなくなった時、負傷してたエンプスがいたでしょ。
弱気を抱えられていたゴダードか？あれは確かレッドウッドの木だ。
待て。ということは、奴は現場に。
違うわ。中に入ってたのはやつじゃない。エンプスの関節から血が流れてたのを覚えてる。赤い血が流れてた。
そうか。AP の血なら白だ。あの中にデイブを入れて運んだんだな。
なぜ？
それはわからないわ。
証拠は？
エンプスを調べればデーブのルミノール反応が出るかもしれない。私が調べるわ。
気をつけろよ。この BCP 内のどこまでが敵かわからないからな。
わかってるわ。
What's this thing right here?
ここの柱の傷は？
デイブが私のナイフで刻んだのよ。
日本語のようだが、なんて書いてあるんだ？
それは相合い傘。
相合い傘？
日本でよく書かれる落書き。
傘の下に男と女の名前を書くんだ。お互いがうまくいくようにな。
それで誰の名前が書いてあるんだ？
私とデイブ。
そうか。
最初は分からなかったんだが、日本人の刑事が来た時に分かったんだ。
あの時デカちょったらカンカンになって柱を拭いたけど消えなかった。おかげでデーブの思い出が残ったわ。
時々説明のつかないことをするやつだった。